Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we are here with some MetalMercs today. MetalMercs is an RTS auto battler styled like, well, as you can see, loosely, but legally distinct from BattleTech. That is not a Warhammer you see there. I promise you it is not. It is in early access. It has a retro graphic style. It looks very similar to something like the Crescent Hawk's Inception, Crescent Hawk's Revenge, maybe Sundog from the early, Apple II days, something along those lines. So we're going to start. We did the tutorial for the members only. So now today we're going to jump into the new campaign for everybody. Let's go to take a look at the options first. We've got kind of everything where it is. I don't really have a lot of options here at the moment, so I guess we'll take what we got. I might turn the music off. I'm not sure. I don't know. The way it sounds, I'm sure it's probably fine, but we'll back it out there. And we'll go back there, and let's jump into a new campaign. Now, you can back this on Patreon, at which point you get access to whatever the most up-to-date build of the game is. My understanding is that when the demo went out, it is the most up-to-date at the moment. I thought about it, but my Patreon, I actually asked for it to be canceled back in the days when Patreon was actively shutting down anybody whose politics disagreed with their own, and saying it violated their terms of service. And to be fair, it did. The small print says if the board of Patreon ever decides they don't like you, you violated their terms of service. But I wasn't a fan of that, and so I asked my account to be canceled. Now, they didn't cancel it. They suspended it so that they can continue to pretend I'm a customer and sell my information to other people, because that's the high moral quality of the Patreon board. I don't feel like messing with it, though. So I chose that we're just going to play the demo, and we'll leave it that way. So, but it's also why I don't have a Patreon for this channel. More backstory there than you need, but that's okay. All right, so that was that. Let's jump into here. So we can be either Union or Sovereignty. So Union, forged from victory. Confederate Vanguard is an authoritarian state ruled by House Hawkins. The Union has a professional and highly disciplined military force that is often regarded as one of the most effective in the core worlds. Feared and respected, the Union is a formidable force on the battlefield. Union mechs mount a range of traditional weaponry such as lasers, autoguns, cannons, rockets, and missiles. They also have more efficient cooling systems that rival powers, resulting in forces that are better able to engage in prolonged battles. And the Sovereignty, ruled by cousin houses Aaron and Payne, kissing cousin houses apparently. The Helios Sovereignty is the wealthiest state in the core. Sovereignty is known for its opulent lifestyles and excess, the financial backer of the crown, receiving special preferences from House Caledon as a result. Sovereignty mechs are more compactly designed than those of other houses, granting them deployment advantages. Their pilots prefer long-range engagements, and their mechs frequently field missiles, MAC guns, and special long-range HEC variants. I kind of like that. I kind of like long range. I don't know how useful that's going to be in this game. I've seen all the tutorial maps were very small maps with a lot of buildings in them, and I've seen that on a fair number of other maps from other people that I've watched. So maybe it's better to be close range, but we're going to try it. We'll be Sovereignty. It looks like there's a number of other, and you can kind of pause and take a look at some of these others and see what they are. But for now, we're going to go Sovereignty. We can select Portrait. There's a bunch of them. I'll go for the old guy with the beard and the shades. I should get my aviators right. I'm fine with that as a name. I'm Wilson Cassigan. And male, yep, okay. Primary perk, Master Negotiator. More options during negotiations. What are our other options? Infamous. Enemies will preferentially target you, but have a hard time hitting you. Interesting. You can tank. Field Tech, bonus salvage tokens, that's pretty good. Scavenger, more salvage options. Grease Monkey, modding mechs at Mech Lube is free. Oh, that could be pretty good. Charismatic, pilots can be recruited for significantly less. Hold on, there's a bunch. Holy crap, there are a lot of them. Wealthy, more money. Trademaster, what was Trademaster? Discount on purchases there. Okay. Did we look at Steadfast? There we go. Inspiring. Allies move faster in combat. Decreases chance of allied pilots taking damage. Increased experience for self and allies. Increased visual range in combat. And sharpshooter. Let's go for visual range, because if we're going to go long range, that might help us. And then our secondary perk is wealthy. I'm okay with that. Oops, how do I select that? There we go. And wealthy, we'll take that. That's great. And he likes large mechs. I'm good with that too. All right. Mech modding. Mechs can be customized, so I can turn that. Okay, can be. Repairs require parts. Okay. You must find replacement parts. All right. No ongoing fees associated. Okay, I'm fine with that. Strict allegiance. Okay. Unit, the Radar Guild. Yeah, we'll go. I don't hate that, I'll be honest, but random name. The Jackal Force. Thunderboxers. The Feedback 4. The Cobra. I don't hate any of these. These are the Ancient Heretics. Saber Animals. Can I just pick one? It doesn't look like I can. Oh, there we go. I just have to type. Will be the Rome Legion. There we go. Okay. And then unit size 8 mechs. Oh, okay. Draft, we'll go 4. Let's go ahead and make this a little smaller for today. Let's go 4. 1 column. Draft is, random or draft? No, we'll go draft. We'll try draft. We'll see how it goes. Paint scheme. What type of paint scheme should the Rome Legion, not the Rome Rangers. Ooh, I should have gone Rome Rangers. We'll go Rome Legion though. You know what? I'm trying to think of what will look cool that I'll be able to see. To make us stand out easy. Here, let's go with that. It's similar to the paint scheme that is on my Rome Corsair in MechWarrior. So we'll go there. Next. All right, Wilson Cassigan. I think we'll be able to change his call sign. We can change it to Rome. Proceed to the draft. Yes. All right. That's me. I'm a badass and I'm rich. Okay. So I select him. Now I get a pilot. Ooh, she's elite. She likes cannons. She's got 8 and 8. Yeah, I'm going for the best pilot. I don't know that that matters. She doesn't have the most hit points. In fact, she's got the least. But she's really good with cannons. So we're going to want to pay attention to cannons. And again, we're kind of going longer range, so I think that works. What do we got here? Regular, veteran, regular. So she is worse with heavy weapons, but she's good with Mac. I don't know what Mac is, but it does give us +2 range on it. So that's not terrible. And again, she's the best out of piloting and stuff. Yeah, we'll go with the veteran, and we're going to go with Mac guns. So we need Mac guns. So I'm going to take notes. Carmichael. Valentine here. Valentine. She likes Mac guns. And not heavy weapons. Okay. That's okay. What was the other one? I don't remember what the other one had already. I've already forgotten. She was elite. That I remember. All right. Regular, veteran. Mid-range. Lasers, +10 accuracy, +1 damage. Let's go Kai. Kai likes lasers. All right, now we get our choice of mechs here. Long range heck. Ooh, that thing is a beast. I think that's for us, right? Heavy lasers, light lasers. Well, that one's got missiles. I like missiles too. Medium Mac. Ooh, do we go with that for Valentine? She likes the Mac. She doesn't like heavy weapons, but I don't think any of these are heavy. Yeah, let's go. Let's give Valentine the Mac. The Legionnaire. Legionnaire. Okay. That Dark Knight, though, looks so badass. I really... I'm back and forth on it. I just don't know how many big mechs it's going to give us, right? Lasers. 2 hex. Rockets, medium lasers. Vulcan. I don't really see anything there that screams at me. Kai likes lasers. This one, I guess, has 3 lasers. We'll go for the protector for Kai, potentially. I should have gone for that big mech early. It looks like they're getting smaller as we go, so I've screwed up. We give him the Pegasus. That's all lasers. Hmm. Heavy laser. Well, you know, I've already messed this whole thing up. We'll go for a long strike. We'll figure it out. I should have gone for the big one. As it turns out, they start bigger and then they get smaller as you go. So we should have taken the big mech for our dude right away. All right, Age of Balance. Core's been without a major conflict. Simmering tensions exist between the major houses. An alliance of warlords developing deep in the fringe. Starcom has reportedly briefed Star Region several times in the issue past month. Okay, we've seen a little bit about that in our tutorial when we got attacked from people from beyond that we were never able to be... They're fancy mechs. We never knew who they were. They disappeared. They destroyed the base we were on. Call for Mercs. Ramped up the call for Mercs. All right. So let us... there's a bar here. Visit Mech at Lube today. You stepped into a rowdy room full of smoke and shouting. Some are drinking while swapping old ward stories with other less savory characters. Look on. The bartender asks you what you want. Talk to the locals. Counter a friendly local and end up chatting over a drink. I don't know how much money we have. 47,000. Okay. House Aaron's got this air of intrigue about them. Alyssa's the head, but who's really pulling the strings? Some say Alara's next in line. You never know. Arthur Payne might officially only have to say military, but I'm pretty sure he's actually running the whole show. Okay. That's the spaceport, I believe. Mech it. Should we take a... No. Come here. Let's get a contract. Let's jump right in. This isn't a full campaign. This is a one shot here, more or less. Especially because I screwed up getting that mech. Stepping into the Starcom facility, you're engulfed with a sense of technological marvel. Yep. This is, I think you guys will see the parallels here. They control travel and communications. What does that remind me of? I don't know. Welcome to Starcom, legally distinct. How can we help you? Let's go ahead and take a look at the newsnet. Now, we do have a guild loan, and you can see we owe 40,000. I guess we could pay it off right now if we wanted. Let's check the newsnet. We already saw that. Okay. Oh, hold on. Was there more? No. Okay. We could make a loan payment. In fact, we could pay apparently all of it, because weirdly enough we have that. But let's pay 10 of it right now. Yeah, there we'll pay that-ish. Yeah. There we go. View available contracts. So various levels here. 1, 2. So we could do a 1. I don't know how difficult level 1's going to be with us. Splattercat I know is playing half-star ones. And maybe that's where we should start. But then again, I don't expect us to do a lot of this. So I'm like, well, maybe if we die, we die. Now, interesting about these is they are additional paths, right? This is if you get your butt kicked, then you go to this one, I believe. If you fail this one, you go here. If you succeed here, on and on. So you can see these have various deals. This one's got intercept retreating forces. We just need to intercept and to get a percentage of them probably. Then a full scale, okay? And then it's going to go on to a base raid. This one is a garrison duty, protect the local base. And then we attack their garrison, and then we attack another garrison. Okay. Let's go for one of these that has fewer fights. This one has 7 tokens per base, 4 tokens per mission. Huh. Can we change that? I don't know how far we can go. But I think we're okay. Let's launch the mission now and get into this and see what's going on. But you can apparently do that. So we get 3 columns if we want. These are each of our lances. So we've got our crew. So obviously that is us. We'll go ahead and throw Winthrop in there. We'll throw Valentine in there. We'll throw Taralis in there. Can we change them at all? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Clicking anything gets rid of her. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and give myself the long strike, because I said I wanted to do missiles, and that's missiles. She is good with cannons. Do we have anything with cannons? Was that the one with cannons? Auto guns, missiles, nothing really there. Now we know he likes missiles. We mouse over lasers. Sorry, lasers. So let's give him the Pegasus that's all lasers. She likes Mac guns and dislikes heavy weapons. I thought it was... Huh. And she likes cannons. You've got a medium Mac, so you are going to go to her, and that leaves the Protector for Winthrop. And everybody is well within their skill level for what they're piloting, so we will go ahead and we will launch. Okay, the more you take, the more expensive it is to pay your drop fees, essentially. All right. I'm going to pause real fast. What is your range? That looks reasonably long. That looks really long. That's pretty short. That's medium. That's short. I'm going to just leave you on medium and we'll see what happens. Now this is me and this should be long. I'll start long and we'll see how it goes. Right? I believe this will all be short. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and say close for you. And then the Legionnaire. Ooh, that's really long. Missiles. Large. You're kind of all over the place, aren't you? Let's start with you at long and we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. So we've got some turrets here. We've got some elevation. Whoops, so let's stay up here. All right, incoming. Oh, we're already shooting. We haven't picked anybody. We're just standing here and shooting at the moment. I'm okay with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and just select him, and we're all going to go that way. So we do have heat, right? This is our armor. This is our internal structure. The problem with range is he's running way away. You guys back up here. That one's done. We'll go after you. I'm going to make everybody on mid at the moment because these guys are just crazy backing up. And with the hills and everything, is everybody on mid now? Mid, mid, mid. Yeah, everybody come back to here. One. Our Pegasus is getting kind of rocked at the moment. Let's pull the fight over here where we can get some additional help. Go after this Hornet. He's taking some damage. Finish him off. Now we get a called shot. I'm going to take this Hornet out first. Now I'm going to take my called shot and I'm going to go... how about this Hornet? We'll click it again. And I think we'll go legs. Let's see if we can slow that little sucker down. And then we're going to tell everybody, go after that Hornet now that he's been slowed down. Wasn't I supposed to put you on close range? I was. All right. Oh, called shot. Hornet. Hornet. Oh, we could do a headshot. 43%, 100%. Let's just go for the 100% chance at the legs. And make sure we finish him off. Or not. Maybe we won't. Oh, they blew up our turret. Let's drag the fight back down here. I'm going to turn that onto auto for now. So I'm not worried about it. I'm going to drag everybody back over here again. Back down here, back down here. Come on, come on, come on. Long strike. I am way out of the way there. Now let's go after this guy. You need to go this way. Go, go. That's why I clicked way down there. Imagine that. That's why I wanted you. We're going to put everybody on you, except you are going to go here. You've got long range. You'll be okay. All right. Everybody go after here, and I'm going to continue to control you because you're in kind of bad shape. So is the Pegasus for that matter, but we're almost done. Let's bring the fight back down here. One. Let's come on. Everybody this way. Everybody this way. One. Yeah, everybody. I think it's almost better. I know the game said, hey, you really need to focus fire, but I'm kind of thinking, depending on your area, you're almost better off controlling just where you are. Yeah, get the Pegasus back here. You're gonna go back here. All right, well, we didn't do great, but we survived. Oh, wait, so now we can't repair in mid. So if we want to repair, we're going to have to do it here. I've only got one armor plate. I'm going to put it on me. Oh, do I drag it? I do have some internal components, though, and you need them. So let's put them on there. Does anybody have any damage? You've got all damaged weapons. Let's fix that. Restores internals. I guess we saved the rest of them. We're in pretty bad shape, but the rest of our internals aren't terrible. So we'll see what we got going on. Save our remaining salvage. I do like the salvage option of this. I like the branching, whatever. I think it's good. Repair 450. And we'll see how this one goes. Destroy the enemies. Is my head in the way of anything important? Not really. You're supposed to be... yeah, I mean... All right, I've forgotten what I'm supposed to do here. Probably get out of this canyon. Is there a way to check what our... garrison is active, find them and eliminate them. Okay, so we're just kill everybody. One. Do we see anybody walking through the water? Yes, there they are. Okay. So you can see them sometimes wrestling through trees, and you can see them walking through water. So that time we saw them up there. We got lucky. Jump jets sometimes have them. Pegasus does, clearly. I'm going to put everybody at long for the moment, because we're beat up a little bit. That means the Pegasus isn't going to do a lot, but... all right, so they seem to be kind of patrolling up there, huh? I don't want to push too fast because that Pegasus is so much quicker than everybody else, and he's got no armor left. Oh, there's a bunch of them. But yeah, we're just gonna back away. We'll take our shots as we can. We're gonna use our range. The trees have slowed us down a little bit here, but they've given us cover too. I don't know if this is a good way to do it or not. I have a feeling we're done here, if I'm honest. Called shot. Sure. How about bombard fire? See if we can just do a bunch of damage to him. I'm going to clear our target. God, there's a lot of them. Oh, we're about to go down. One down. Yeah, I think this one we're done. That's a lot of mechs, and they're all together. Yeah, I don't think there was any way we were finishing that one. So 1 star is too difficult for us at this point. Let's just claim that. Here, we'll take a... Here, we'll shoot you. Shoot you again. Sure. Ah, well, now we know. Now we know. We want to start on a half-star planet. And we want to make sure that when we have our chance, we take the biggest mech we can take. Mistakes were made, but I like it. I like it. Now, I don't play a lot of RTSs. I don't play a lot of auto battlers. But I don't have a problem with this. Yeah, like I said, I don't expect to be good at it. But, yeah, your long strike is falling apart. There we go. That was the end for us. Anyway, this is MetalMercs. Demo is free to download at the moment. It appears to be a very good game. I recommend it. Take a look. We'll see you next time. Cheers.